Arun are one of the most active youth councils in the South East. By working alongside Arun District Council and other services, they ensure that young people have a say in key decision-making processes. At the annual Arun Youth Conference, they work with young people from across the region to help develop ideas and look at ways to make Arun a better place to live. This year, the 15th annual conference looked at the burden of financial issues and how that can affect the lives of young people and their families.
I've been working with Katie Ems, the chairperson, and Hazel of the planning of the Youth Council for the past couple of months, and it's been quite hectic, but it's all come together today, which is quite nice.
I'm the chairperson of the Arun Youth Council, and I've helped to run this whole thing and organise it all, talk to all of the experts, how the day is going to be set out, invited all of the students here, and basically set out the agenda for the day and how it's all going to work out.
First of all, we came in and they told us what we'd be doing. Then lots of people that did jobs around the Arun Youth Council told us what they did and how they could help in situations to do with finance.
Each student's been split up into a group, each mixing with students from a different school.
The individual groups were each given a role-playing scenario with a family in a financial situation, which is then affected by a series of bombshells.
Well, we've been sorting out this scenario about this person who's living in this house and he's got a bit of a crisis with all his finances.
He's got a job, he's on low income though, he's got a lodger staying with him, and then we all got given a bombshell, or a good thing.
Well, our first bombshell was that the man of the family, he had not been paying his credit card for 7 months, so he had to be taken to court because he had suffered a lot of debt.
But then he wins the lottery with £50,000.
His lodger had lost his job, he'd been made redundant, so he was using a lot of the telephone bills trying to phone his girlfriend who lives in Australia, and he was using the heating all day long, which was using up a lot of money.
Posters were created to visually show the different scenarios, problems and solutions.
We've all been creating posters basically to explain who our family is, what they're like, what their financial situation is, just so sort of a big mind map so everyone can see.
As we come across something during the day, we put it on the poster. So when we spoke about savings, we've got a picture of a piggy bank, and as we spoke about loan sharks, we've got a picture of a guy that looked like a stereotypical loan shark that we spoke about. And it was just kind of, it's almost a step-by-step how we learn things throughout the day.
Financial advisors and their young helpers were available to the groups to work with them, to help identify different ways to resolve their financial problems.
This is the youth conference that's had the most advisors and helpers that we've had for a while.
We've had a loan shark advisor who's been explaining what they are, how they're illegal, how they can be dealt with. We've had financial advisors who can just sort of sort out everyone's individual finances and signpost them in the right direction. The Citizens Advice Bureau, who can give general advice to any member of the public about their finance or legal issues or anything like that. There's been a member of the High Street Bank. They've been talking about what loans they can give out, what their role is really in finance. We've also had someone from the West Sussex Credit Union explaining what they are, what they do, how they can help people, and someone from benefits, someone from housing explaining what that is, how you can be entitled to benefits, how they can help you out with housing.
In the afternoon, the different groups created a short performance based on their scenarios and the help they had obtained.
everyone's going to do a drama, and they usually do work out quite funny, and the best group will win a prize at the end, and VIP guests are being invited to come and watch all of the presentations and see how the days run.
I've learned a lot about energy and how to deal with it. I've learned a lot about mortgages and renting and how you can get help with things like that.
I've learned about all different types of finances, a bit about insurance and that, and what the CAB can do for people.
Although I'm at college and I should be more knowledgeable, I don't actually know that much about finance, to be honest, and I watch stuff on the news and I think, oh, I really don't understand what they're talking about. But today I've had the opportunity to talk to some experts and talk to other people like me who don't really understand finance, and we've been able to ask them questions, not just about the situations that we were given, but questions which we have ourselves. So now I feel a lot more educated about finance and a lot more confident about it, and hopefully I can be a bit safer with my money.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot today, and I don't think I'd have known lots of things if I hadn't come, so it's been a great experience.
Well, this is my 4th youth conference, my 3rd one being a team leader, and I think it's gone very, very well. As I said earlier, I'm very impressed with the turnout of helpers, and as well as I'm very happy with the amount of students that have arrived as well. I've enjoyed it. I've definitely learned something, and I'm definitely going to take a lot away from it. And I hope that the students and the people that have come along today are going to take away the same amount, if not more.
I feel today's gone really well. I'm really pleased, seeing as I did help to organise it. Everyone seems to be really enjoying themselves. I really look forward to the youth conference every year, and this year looks like one of the best.